Hello, lad. Oh, am I early there? Am I not early? I mean, I'm late because it's 10 past. But am I early? Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Try to do 7 things at once. Yeah, that works. Q. Lovely stuff. 80 minutes, KYALAMI. What could go wrong? Do you think we could win this time? I tell you, if we don't bottle it, we could be in a good shout here. But it's us, so we're going to bottle it. Ag. I'm no expert. That doesn't look right. What did I press? I don't know what I pressed. Well, they've probably got no tyres. They're at 400 degrees Celsius. Hang on, back to webcam. What? I'm gonna need to restart this thing, aren't I? I can just feel it coming in the air tonight, you know. Sorry, we're just waiting things to load now. Oh my god, it didn't. Oh my god, it's not. We are in luck, boys. We're in luck. Have we got any liveries we can do? Oh my god, we got liveries we can do. Alright, bloody hell.
Here he comes. Got another one, 3 back.
Wow. I'll start installing these quickly.
Horse 3 back. Coming, they're coming. Another one right on ya.
That is the right one. Oh, we got the Group Caesar here.
2 of them.
Right, cool.
2 back now.
That's all been sorted out. We can now time to play the game. Intentional voice crack. You think we can win now? I think we're not going to win, but you know, every shot, every chance. I mean, it is us, so we're probably not very consistent. Right, here we go. What have we got in the fields? Bollocks. Everything. We've got everything in the fields. Astons, Acuras, Bimmers, Mercs, Lambos, Porsches, Audis, Chevys. Cool. Nope, don't want to quit. That's a bad idea. So we're in the exact same cars we were in at the Nürburgring. Obviously different setup and all. We're just running bog standard setup for now. However, you can't always change it. I like the Chevy. It's really quite quick in my hands, I find. I feel very fast in it. It is on the brink of death most of the time, but a bit bumped over the car, but It's like the first time in weeks I've not worn a Ross County top on stream. So we're probably going to come last. I've also got a different watch on today. Stream a couple of days ago. In fact, maybe not. I think I had my normal watch on because I lost it. The bog standard black watch. So that's where this one, which keeps falling over my wrist. It ends up on the bottom of my wrist all the time. So yeah, it also doesn't work. I own 3 watches, one of them works. The other 2's batteries have died. Easy peasy. Chuck it in. See? Nice and chill. That's felt like we've done too much KYALAMI recently, but maybe not. We should be going quickly here. Break way late there. That's bad. That was really bad. Well, hello, mate. Ah! Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. See you soon as well. We've got a lot planned in the coming month. Lots in June. A lot of racing in June. Quite a bit of racing in July, not as much. I am on holiday in July, so maybe a week or so whether there isn't anything, but we've got a lot of 2-hour plus races in July, so I'm sure that makes up for it. Don't spin. Ah, yeah. There is definitely a lot. I mean, I haven't uploaded a regular video in nearly 2 weeks, but hopefully there'll be one Friday, Saturday time. That was an alright first lap for the bog standard setup, I'd say. Obviously the AI are going to ramp up the pace a bit. Just chilling our way back to the pits. Yeah, so Chevy. This thing feels pretty good in the box standard setup around here, I'd say. There are a bit of me that thinks something needs to be done. But other than that, this thing feels good so far. Aye. See, that was all planned. I knew I wasn't going to get slowed down for the pit entry, so I just kind of yanked it round. Oh my god. Kept it in a straight line though after. Call that pretty good. Right, what do we need changed in setup? I think maybe slightly stiffen the anti-roll bars. Put that to 70, try to get a bit more rotation in the car. Not too much though. Oh, hang on. Oh, this wasn't the bog standard setup. This is the what's the ABS? Should we put that to 8? I'm not sure. Put that to 58. Let's try that. See if we do anything with that. Bit more rotation in the back end and maybe you can keep it in a straight line then. Right, I thought it was a good opening lap. It wasn't that great. It was about second off. Oh my god, is that... Oh no. The Verstappen mobile is here. I don't think I nailed T1 very well, and I didn't nail this corner up here very well either. So we can maybe. That was much better than our actual lap was. So you can probably make a bit of time doing that. Well, other than that, we just need to lap, really, and get good. Massive thing versus KYALAMI. This thing's going to become one of my most driven cars in a few, probably by next stream or something. Surely. It's just coming, isn't it? Well, we've done 2 enduros in this thing. I think this is the second one actually. So let's see if we can get something good going here. We've not got the straight line speed again, I've noticed that. Oh, too much rotation. That really suddenly snapped round. Bloody hell. Put that to 60. Our first protocol. Maybe a bit softer, maybe 80. Yeah. A shorter front end, that would do. Never harm. Put that down a bit. Let's have a wee look fully what there is. Was that Freya Davies one in there? Aston. Oh god. Oh god! Okay, we're okay. I saw Max Verstappen, Jules Gounon and Chris Lullum and thought, oh no. There is 3 Verstappen mobiles. No, there's only 2. Dan Harper. Aston. Porsche, another Aston. Very funky Aston. Audi, Lambo, Chevy, Ford, me, Acura. Yeah, the Acuras are crap. Must be honest. The only ones slower than us are the Acuras. Bollocks. We need to do well then. We need to do well. This watch is pissing me off. Just take it off. The good thing about that Bimmer is it's an actual the mod hub livery, so it's got full logos and that on it, so that's cool. And I personally think that livery is absolutely banging. Meanwhile, we are in this thing. I quite like this thing, as I've said. I wouldn't drive it if I didn't like it. Between this and the Porsche, this is growing on me. The Porsche has been my favourite for quite a while. And I drove this in for the first time properly in the Spa vid. The rank race at Spa. The GT3 Pro Cup. Just because I heard the Porsche was very much the meta car. I didn't want to be in the meta car. So, online, and I just wanted to try something new, because the Porsche was cool and all, but this is a car I haven't driven in ACC. I drove a lot of cars in ACC, this wasn't one of them, because it wasn't in ACC. Let's try. I mean, from up there, we can clearly see. There is quite a bit of a pace difference, it seems. Come on, Chevy. Oh God. I believe we may be back to mid-table mediocrity again. As opposed to our standout performance at the Nürburgring. I say standout, it wasn't a very standout, we crashed 4 times. Alright, we're 300th of a second quicker. We can do better than that, surely. Traction control 4. Come on! Pick up a couple of positions doing this right now. Or performing as we are. No! Oh. I am. I've went softer today though. I went slightly softer in the front, but still, once again, the stiff back end that I very much like. Try to give it the rotation, you know. Get the arse out. How did you T1 so well, or the first section so well? That's 210s. We can probably make a bit more up in the final corner if we get it well. Can't really get more speed around here. Yeah, that'll do. That's right. This man's slow. He's ruined my lap time as well. Fat little bugger. Right, I'm pitting again. It felt honestly in the slight bit of understeer through through the medium speed. That's what it. Stiffer springs. Stiffer springs. Let's stiffen up the rear a bit. Quite a bit. Fine. It's quite a lot of tree. I think that might not be the greatest of idea. We might not quite hit the top end of that, but we can always give it a go. It's what practice is for. Could be too stiff. I think we're mauling the tyres now. Oh yeah, we're far too stiff. Felt slightly more comfy around there. Getting better at the faster speeds, I feel. I'm sorry, we're not even getting to the top of 5th gear down the back straight. The stiffer springs get more rotation around here. Not bad. That was really bad, I must say. Better than before. Try not to slide out of this one. Yeah, that helps. Back to 11th with the new revised setup. Too much. Too stiff. For 6 minutes, we have practiced 11th. 3/10 of lamb. Yeah. The Acuras are shit. We've came to the conclusion the Acuras are not the car. The Ford is seems pretty crap, although it's pretty close to the Chevy. I'm not sure the Chevy's all that great. However, Lamborghini Huracan GT3 Evo 2 is ahead of us, Marco Bortolotti. I think win's off the cards. Win is definitely off the cards. I don't think we've got the... I don't think we've got the prowess to. Yeah. It's an interesting realm of chaos. There's a bolt for a while. Bollocks. Yeah. wonder. Do you think we can do some of the pit stops maybe to try get something working? Not fully sure, but you know. One last bash before quali. Right, one more wee test, and then we can focus on quali. Because we're currently good enough for 11th, which I personally think isn't good enough. No. Ooh. I've got a feeling we could be caught in a bit of a trance here. This could be a bit of a Gilly Vertigo situation where we're objectively in a worse car, but not pulling strings, punching above our weight. We seem to be quite good at that, punching above our weight, but I've got a feeling that that could be what this turns into, and then we're just on our own again, but only time will tell. If we can gain another... Well, we're not going to gain another 4 times now we've got suspension damage. Yes. That was really stupid. Can I just say that was really stupid? Let's go and spectate the pole man. Freya Davies. In a pack with literally everyone in the field. A mark there. It's not the mark that I drove in the Nürburgring, but not the livery. This is one of the nicest looking liveries I think I've ever seen in Project Motor Racing, this Sun Energy thing. There's Lollum and the Aston, which looks the same. Verstappen, Dan Harper. Is he also not part of the Verstappen team? We're in overtime now. Daniel Harper, born on the 8th December 2000, Irish. No. No. What am I thinking? He's WRT. Bloody hell. All that time of racing WRT cars in ACC. Bloody hell. I'm a muppet. Porsche. Aston, yeah. Audis. It's gonna be... I think it's gonna be a tight race. I want to say. I think my goal is a top 10. My goal is top 10. Maybe not. Maybe better. I think top 10 could be a bit low for me cards, but because we currently sit 11th, hopefully we can get a good start. Jump Marco Bortolotti or whoever's 10th or whatnot. I mean, this isn't qualifying. This is practice, so things can change. We could be up. We could be in the top 10. We could maybe be in the Acuras. The Acuras are almost a waste of space, to be honest. Aston gets fastest in quali. Aston gets fastest in practice, is what I was meant to mean. Let's get it early. Try set an early banker. Have a think what we could do to try and improve. Do some analysis.
Yellow flag. That's
Good.
yellow flag.
Yellow flags already. If we put our wing angle up, would that help? Because I put it down, and we got a bit quicker, but this hasn't really got the straights, so. I'm gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna do a banker lap. I'm gonna shorten the final drive to there. Yeah, that gives us more top line speed in it. If I remember correctly. That's a 3. If we can set someone better than a 139.6, we'll be in the good. If we cannot, then we've done the wrong thing. Bear in mind, with that setup, we were like on the brink of death. So we've got Sebring tomorrow as well. 8 minutes Sebring, which is going to be not at all a scary experience. I've never driven a Sebring in an Enduro before, so that will be something to behold in this thing. Because why the hell wouldn't it be? And yeah. Maybe track limits if that was a quality lap. I would quite like, to be honest, if something will go well. That's track limits as well, if it was a quality lap. I feel we lose a lot of time at the hairpin. We do understeer now. Through the hairpin. Yeah, through that corner. I think we're going to be quicker here. We can get into 6th gear. And actually, last time we just kind of got a bit bogged down in 5th. Should just hit the limiter here, basically. Close enough. We got nowhere. We didn't even get 6th gear with the old final drive ratio. Oh no. 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 Traffic. It's only a banker, so it doesn't matter too much. It does, it's still qualifying. I'm just gonna get by here. Probably lost a good few tens doing that, but hopefully that can make up for it. No. Oh no! Sorry, that's my fault. Oh! We could be in a bit of bother now. I'm gonna set this banker lap. Really bad banker lap, but it's not even a banker lap because it was in well. I'll do another lap. See if we can improve. The Honda set 156 doing that. Fastest in the first sector. Maybe we don't have damage. We made it round that time. Round the corner of death. That was our lap. A 1:39.5. We're quicker. We're sticking with this setup then. I'm actually quite happy with this how this setup feels. It's quite safe compared to the one before. I think we could have, if we persevered a bit, we could probably definitely go quicker than the one before, but we felt on the I felt on the brink of death every time I went around any corner on that thing. Meanwhile now we're actually getting along, not decently well, but we're getting along. Getting into the lower 139 territory. No, I did it again! Fucking hell. All we need to do there is not carry too much speed round, otherwise we do that. Quite as good as it was last lap, or the time lap we did. We're consistent. Let's go nuclear. Gear would not let me change down there. No, that's a big one. Oh, we're on the other side of the track. That's annoying. We were close. We were close. Oh my god, we're 7/10 off Thomas Becker. Fucking hell. Oh great, Marco Bortolotti, the fastest one. Ah dear. 2.92 a lap. Let's put 10 in. See if we can put to bed any hope or chance of being a bit better. Because I always forget to do that. Because I always forget to put the fuel back in the car. Make the car a bit lighter, you know? Save on weight. Okay, we made up 2/10 in that one bit, I think it does help. It does definitely help, I think. I should remember to put the fuel back in the car! As I've said about 4 times now. We are quite a bit down on time. I lost about 4/10, we just haven't had the greatest of laps, that's all. So want to carry more speed than you can through there. Fast on a straight line. You have the line much better there. No! Now we're going to be miles quicker than we already are because we've validated the lap, because we always are. We are as well. 3/10, Jesus Christ. 5 tenths. We didn't gain anything out there. So we've actually gained about an absolute ton of time. 8 tenths. That's quite a big gap, I must say. Let's try set that again, I'll tell you that. I'll be happy with that if I set that. Come on, Chevy. Nowhere near 8 tenths up compared to last lap. I'm not sure what freak happened there. But what manner of thing did I do last time to do that? We're also still miles off 11th. 4 tenths. Come on, car. You ain't caught an accident. It is not an accident. Come on, surely I made a mistake somewhere. Or one somewhere or not. Surely. Did make up quite a chunk of time there. Only a 10th there. It's our last shot at it. Or for this stint. Oh, cheers, Tom. Bloody Slayer live song going. We're gonna do the title song from our album Divine Intervention. This song is called Divine Intervention. Lovely. We're not making any improvements here, I don't think. Let's absolutely boss the rest of this lap. I don't think that's happening. I think we completely nail this last bit. Oh, we had to send it, it didn't work. Pit.
We're looking for a clean stop, mate. Watch your speed and hit your marks.
Oh, I don't want fuel. Full fuel. Right, I believe we're going to be 12th for qualifying, which is a bit disappointing. Only behind the Porsche. Only behind us is the Ford and the Hondas, and the Hondas are a waste of time, so... Yeah. It's quite a bit of time between me and the 11th place guy. This could be a very, very lackluster 14th place. I must say. I just found a pencil. It's a sharp pencil as well. Use that tomorrow. Kind of thing. We've got 2 minutes left. I'm going to do a quick pre-raise toilet. I have a spectate. Who else is out in front? There is your pole sitter, Marco Bortolotti. Behind the Chevy. Fred Davies in 2nd place. With Max Verstappen 3rd. Gilles Gounon 4th. Jan Mardenborough 5th somehow. Chris Lollum 6th. 7th. Patrick Dabrowski. Probably pronounced wrong. Dan Harper. Stephen Kerry, Tommy Miller, Thomas Becker, me, Logan Barrett. Not even going to bother pronouncing that. Oh my god, it's another Red Bull car. We've got 3 Red Bull cars in this bloody field. Jonas Falkenberg, Felix Dornfeld. Or an overtime as well. Which means we can't go out and drive. Fantastic stuff. This could go very wrong. Boof. I've got a wee glass of water as well. So I believe this guy might have got across the line by the time. I'm gonna stop doing sound effects. Top end of the track he is now. Very out wide there and cutting in, and then he comes round now. Believe this is going to be our last guy on track to finish and lap, and then we'll see what is bringing to us. Oh, okay, never mind, it's not him. We qualified 12th. Bit disappointing, if I'm being honest. Bartholomew pulled somehow. I can save pit stops. Cool. Right. Would a fuel calc maybe say how much maybe not pit stop yet. Cool. Just the one though. Right, here we go. 80 minutes of KYALAMI. Let's go very badly. Chris Lullum's fallen down a wee bit. The Red Bull guy. Red Bull car, even. Porky. Dan Arbor. November, Stephen Carey. Oh my god, we're like so far. We're so far back. We're like here. This is going to be quite a struggle, I think. Breathe and relax. Here we go. We eventually get away. Alright. Conservative at the T1. Tried to get the inside of my fellow Chevy and it didn't work. Oh, bit of action on the right hand side. We're okay, up to top 10. Oh, here in the Aston. Just like ploughs and the heavy fuel load. Come on, Chevy. actually going to go into the night time in this race? Well, we end that one. Marco Bortolotti in the lead. We currently sit 10th. With track mark. No, we're not by the bloody Acuras. No. That was horrendous. Just understeer out. Now we're in a rally now to get back to the front. If you make compatriot Chevy, I'll be happy. It was a really bad lap last lap. Going off into the gravel and that, we're 9th. Now 14th, we're going to go send here. Yes. Got him. Not really running silly here, just a nice calm round there. Hopefully he was under pressure from the Audi though. Polishing up there. Right on the back of the Honda. They've caused a bit of bother, I tell you that for a fact. The Chevy up here stuck behind it. Oh, one of them. A Honda. Sort of stuck behind this Honda as well, so. It's not gone well so far. Nor was that gear change. We'll eventually get by the Hondas. Maybe the Chevy. Is my main goal. For this kind of early stint. Hondas are really bugging me. Cannot get by them for the life of me. We've got an Audi that's kind of sort of beginning to threaten. This is our descent, I think. you to get by. I'm sorry, Honda. He's done me. Oh, he's properly done me in a straight line there. Back out. Oh, I tried to cut under. Oh, the outies. That's a back out there. Round death corner, and then the Audi went inside of me, and then I went in the front of the Honda, and everyone's getting into everyone. That's annoying. I'll tell you that for a fact. Stuck behind Honda. In fact, they're getting away the guys ahead, which is annoying. Very much so. The good thing is that Chevy or Honda or whoever is at the front of that battle ahead of us is 10th, so that's kind of our goal. So we'll want to kind of be there. However, at the moment, we're not really getting there. I've beaten the Honda's left brake light out. No, 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 no. Suspension gone. Lovely jubbly. Oh yeah, race is gone. This couldn't have gone any worse. He absolutely thwacked that. Now we're last as well, so I wonder if we can get away with pitting. I might leave it another 10 minutes or so, but if we can't keep up with him, we're going to need to pit, and that isn't good. I don't want to pit unnecessarily, so got a Ford coming up next. Biggie Ford. We're already 30 seconds back off the lead. This is not going well. Tyres about to let go there for a second and spin me round. We're not winning! The title is misleading. I thought I might have had a chance, evidently not. This is very visibly not going well. We were 9th at one point, now we're 15th. Holy 12th. Good. What's all that thing's like? 140. It's not too bad. Who's now got suspension? Maybe going for a wee bit longer. We're gaining. I think. Maybe. Again, the final corner. And the 149s. 140.9s, that is. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. We are gaining on these lot. It's a quite big pack now. On that consistency. I was going to pick quite early for my suspension damage to be mended, but I'm not. It's not actually affecting too much. It's not too bad. It's weird. And it's noticeable, but it's not going to affect the lap time too much. Honda is still being an absolute good man and holding up this entire pack. In fact, I'm not even sure if it is just the Honda pace or it's just that everyone's a bit slow here. And there's me, who probably shouldn't be in this pack, but I'm in this pack because my, well, crash there and my adventure into some gravel on that one. We're definitely on this back of this Ford. That is something I need, for sure. The sun is setting as well. That's weird. Come on, Chevy. I think these lot are doing 141s. Given we've kept pace with them that whole lap and we're a second slower than my PB, so 142 even. Bloody hell. We were quite slow at the final corners, probably 141's range. So we can either get stuck in this pack and just struggle, or we could pit early, try get clean air and go gung-ho to the end and try jump them. I've got a feeling going gung-ho could be an option. I feel it could be close to that window of gung-ho-ness. We're just kind of going absolute mad lad strategy like, but you know, it could always work. Could always work. Probably won't, but it could. It gives us maybe a bit of opportunity to try and get some clear air as well. Because at the moment, we're not getting any of that. Okay, I thought I just absolutely mad lagged. I think I did. But who knows? I wish the Chevy were to, or the 4, or we can never get a move set up enough at a place we can feasibly do a move at. A lot of the place we can actually set up a move is the death corner. I don't want to make a move there. That would end death, hence the name. I don't know what it's actually called. It's just a corner that will kill you. You try to go side by side around it. Oh, Jackwood's. Lucky it wasn't more. Good to send him at the hairpin. Ah, we wheel spun. However, this has set up a move, because we're close now, around here. Or not. That's such a mean sausage curve to put there. The sun is like properly going down as well. It's weird. Just under an hour to go now. It wants to kill itself. Bloody hell. It's like the Battle of the Americas here. 4 versus suspension damaged Chevy. I'm not sure if 4's got any extent of damage. I think when it hits maybe 50 or 45 minutes to go, I'm going to pit to try. The tyres will be dead by the end of the race, guaranteed, but hopefully it gives us enough opportunity to make up a move or two. or a position or two. Ah! So yeah, a deep breath every time we go around that corner. Why is my stream just went to when it was... Ah, the thing cut off. Did it? Yeah. There's been like 3 versions of Chemical Warfare by Slayer in about the last 15 minutes. 2 live ones and 1 normal one. Funny that. Oh dear, sorry for the quality there, bloody hell. I'm sure that's just my internet, but... see about 2 pixels on it. Why is the quality just like halved from its already low? It went from low to lower. Sorry. And it's jumping. And I don't know, that might just be my feed. I'm not sure. Or my I'd say 4 or 5 more laps maybe before we pit. I'm still not comfortable with having our fuel. So then it's just coming up in half an hour and we've went through 40 litres. I'm not sure. What can we make? We're nearly dead there again. I think also the Ford is slowly starting to get away. I'm not sure we're just making mistakes now. My thing's shagging itself in. Sorry for it jumping so much. I'm not sure why that is. If it's jumping for use. It's because it's jumping for... Oh, you lucky sods! We had that hint so long in that corner there. It was like the past 4 laps it was wanting to go around there, and then it just lent. Thing is, we'd been saving that, and then it just like literally teleported around on us. Now we're last, so maybe this could be our most embarrassing performance yet. Maybe the Maserati video was obsolete now. I think, personally. Should we go for it? Thing is, I don't think we've got enough fuel left. We can't make 7 litres last 10 minutes worth of lapping. That's the thing. Oh, we're gone again. What the fuck's happening? Goose is killed. We need to do summoning strategy because we're just not getting it here. We're simply not doing it correctly. There we go again. We need to get better. We're a minute behind and it's been half an hour. Not even half an hour reason, 25 minutes. That's embarrassing. We spun and half spun in the same lap. And then he went again there. Yep, there we go. Something in the tyres have just destroyed themselves. We need to do some on the strategy here. I can't do anything on strategy because the car is buggered. We're going to be a lap down as well, no matter what, if we pit or not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pit for full fuel, repair damage, and tyres as well. There we go again. This thing does not enjoy anything anymore. It just decides now. Is it going to be nice or is it going to be not nice? It decides to be not nice every single one of them. Come on, Chevy. Do a bit better than beat some measly Hondas at least. That would be helpful. Yeah, this would be more embarrassing than the Maserati video because there's actually a very clear, very slow car on this field. And we're losing to it. Tell you what, that insults injury. We first of all nearly spin in the pit. And second of all, nearly just ran straight into the bloody thing. Drink cool down. We're gonna need a lift and coast. We're gonna need a lift and coast no matter what. Like, we're gonna need to pit again. In fact, let's. Minutes left. 51. We can make it. We can make it on fuel apparently. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna go for it. We've done a ballsy strategy call here. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I don't think it's going to work. Because all we're going to be doing now is get stressed over the gap and then just keep making mistakes. Why is it jumping so much? Like bloody hell. I'm so very sorry about that. But I'm not yearning to blue flags. I take blue flags as an optional thing in this game. Why is it lagging so much? Why is it lagging so much? It's even more embarrassing than the fucking performance. I mean, bear in mind we have just pitted, so like... We've pitted with an interesting strategy call that I don't think is going to work. Because I'm not convinced we're going to have enough fuel. Partly we only need 83 litres for this to work, and we've got 100, so... yeah, who knows, really? This could be a mix of many things. Oh, just go by me. I genuinely think this could work. Because we go even slower than I expected. If this works, I'm a genius, but I'm not convinced it is. Very grippy right now, I'll tell you that for a fact. I think when they pit, if we're ahead of 15th, then if we're 15th or above, we've succeeded. Preferably top 10. And it's lagged again. Once again, horrendously sorry. I cannot change anything, it's just my internet's decided it's going to be an arsehole today. As it usually decides to be with me. Try to access anything that just decides no. Computer says no moment, you know. We are actually rallying along. Compared to what the guys ahead are doing. Not the guys a lap ahead of me, no. The other ones, the 15th and that, the Hondas, and the Ford and the Audi and the other Chevy. Oh, it's gone again! I wonder if it's just my internet on my thing just deciding it doesn't like me. I wonder if it's okay in other places. Probably not, but, you know. It does look atrocious on my view. However, I mean, I struggle to view Jimmy Broadbent streams at times, so... My room's just like an internet black spot. We're definitely gaining on these lot. Ah, this balls for about 6. Oh my fucking god. I really hope it's not as bad pausing wise as it is for me, for yous. If so, then I'm very sorry. And that's completely my fault and I should be embarrassed. I'm going home the embarrassment word, Jesus Christ. I can just see it every 10 seconds, it just jumps. It will not hold down a permanent smoothness. Just computer says no all the time. In fact, I can have a look, hang on. Hang on, I'm just gonna have a look. Is it skipping frames or anything? It better not be. Doesn't say so. Doesn't say it is. That's weird. Maybe it's just my internet's decided it's not like in life. No, I don't want it to do that. I want it to do that. There we go. Now I can't see my awful face and my awful frame rate. .43 minutes to go. Everyone's gonna have to pit. So you can bagger off for your blue flags. Just because it's a Max Verstappen doesn't mean that I need to let him by. That wasn't. You're having a laugh now. I'll let you by now. I mean, in fairness, I could have probably just driven full. I think I could probably go a bit slower. Can I go any slower? No, I don't think so. I lost 4 seconds doing that. And it's telling me to give back 2. That's double. Double. D-O-U-B-L-E. Double. I think. That's how you spell it, isn't it? Double. Fucking joke. This is going to go down the worst performances in history. Other than Ross County's 6-0 defeat to Wraith Rovers, or Ross County's 4-0 defeat to Airdrie, or Ross County's 3-2 defeat to Wraith Rovers, or Ross County's 4-2 defeat to Livingston, or Ross County's 3-0 loss to Dunfermline. Or Ross County's 2-0 loss to Arbroath. We failed! Hooray! We failed by some way as well. And that's Felix just pitted. He's 4 seconds up the road. So we've failed that miserably. Well, he wasn't the last place guy, so. I mean, bear in mind, if we didn't get the penalty, that 2-second penalty, in fact it wasn't 2 seconds, it was 1.8, that ended up costing us 4, probably wouldn't have been a much bother. I wish that blue flag would piss off. Well, he's backed out properly right there. What is straight line speed?
Blue flag. Went off the racing line and let them through. Try not to lose too much time.
I'd preferably quite like to get by you. I am quicker, by the way. I mean, at least I think. There we go, we're in a fight now. We're not last! Would you look at that? Look at that, all the nut jobs are like holding up the actual good people. This is like surprisingly working out, this strategy. The only thing that I don't know is if the fuel's gonna hold. I think it will. Starting to get pit stops now. Who is this? This is the red. This is that was the guy that was up the front. He was 10th when he came out. We are 3 seconds behind him. That's not bad going. We should look after the tires because they will die and they will be quicker. You know, it will be a defensive job, but if we get close to this guy, the Honda, then some defensive there. He's holding up the match just now. Don't do that, you're going to get punched again like in Sao Paulo, man. He's not called Esteban Ocon, but you get punched. It's going to be surprisingly successful for this strategy. That was a bit scary. Well, we're now not last. We're actually now 14th. Qualified 12th, so still down on where we qualified, but we beat Falkenberg out the pit lane. Yes. We can is the answer to that. Surprising. The strategy is now becoming good. It's just if the fuel's going to hold on is the question. One more position. I mean, that Red Bull Honda that we passed last lap, he was the leader of that pack up front. There was a Chevy that was stuck behind him and an Audi and a Ford. There's one Honda left out as well, along with a Chevy, Audi and Ford. I don't think we're gonna. I think we're going to be comfortably out ahead of the Ford. I think the Chevy is the main worry that could come out ahead of us, and the Audi. I think he might have been too stuck to come out ahead of us. Well, he was passing us in quali, so could always mean he is actually quicker. There's Verstappen in the bits. Is that one of the craziest pit strategies I've ever pulled off? Just give me another 2 seconds. 4. I'm basically just hot lapping really now. Sure, they were one of the faster people on track. We're definitely coming ahead of Logan Barrett, that's for sure. Cap's just tipped under 40 seconds. It took me 30 seconds to pit stop on average for full fuel and tyres. A bit longer because of damage, but. We are certainly in a good position, I think, to get top 10 here. It just relies on things going well. There's no guarantee of that, given it's me. Piss off. Blue flag's my chuff. Bollocks. Oh, you're having a laugh. There goes 4 seconds of my time.
Keep the time back. Slow down now. Slow down now.
That's already been 2 seconds. Thank you very much. That was 4 again. I think they gave me a penalty for failing to give back 0.0 seconds of time. We've lost 4 seconds again. For a 1.8 second slowdown. And we weren't like quicker. Ow! What are you playing at? Oh, now you're going to be slow down here, right? I'll just go back up the inside of you again. Okay, never mind. Ooh. I'll just go, you're pitting anyway. You've given me damage though, that's a bit not very nice. So we've also now lost 5 seconds to the guys behind. Yeah, we're 6 seconds off our best lap. That's really not very nice. I think we've got plenty of fuel here.
Let him through.
Why is the 2.7 in red? What? Knew it. He took a weird line. How have we failed to get out ahead of the bloody thing? No, it's the time penalty that we got is the main issue, I see. Where am I getting fucking blue flags from? Lost time, so go away. Good. There's like no one in the remote vicinity of me that I need to let by. Dan Harper's about 6 seconds back from me. 7, yeah. There's no... It's not even close to being warranted for blue flags. What's he on about? At least we caught up 5 seconds to the forward. We get our original starting position. Back to 12th we go. Yep, we can. Right, crack on, Chevy. You've now actually shown your proper pace. That this thing can extort. Okay, that's maybe slightly far for us to achieve there. It's like 13 seconds ahead up the road. I mean, in fairness, we had a lot of damage to be fixed. I mean, well, we lost 8 seconds for 4 seconds worth of time penalties. We will work. We will work. We can try and get back. I'm just going to the hairpin now. Once again, there was no warranted need for a blue flag there. So we had to drop down under 10 seconds to get. Yep. We're actually gaining quite a lot on the car ahead. Surprisingly enough. I think they've got a fan that's blowing cold air underneath my computer to cool it down, stop it overheating. But because the webcam's on top of it, it's blowing it under there, cooling the computer, and also me. And also my room, because it's currently 24 degrees in there. Celsius. Annoyingly. Still. It's quite good going, I'd say. Annoyingly, I believe the Ford behind could be gaining. I've just got a feel. Yeah, no, he is gaining. I've got a feeling it was way more than 3.2 the gap when I last checked. What's what happened to the Red Bull Honda? It's now a minute behind me. Oh yeah, we are, because it's... Yeah, no, we're in a defensive scrap now, I think. Low point once again, boom. Cranking the TC up again. It's like letting us know of lap traffic that's 5 seconds behind us. It's a bit overkill, I'd say. We are so in a defensive battle now. This is going to be a bit scary for the last 20 minutes. Against the Ford that's clearly faster than us in a straight line. Oh my god. What could go wrong? Lots, as it turns out. I don't know if I can hold on, because KYALAMI is hardly the easiest track, isn't it? Car doesn't feel too bad either. Oh, indeed there. I've got an idea. Oh, it's already going to be implemented. Let's try get Barco Mortalotti. Barco Mortalotti. Marco Bortolotti. Let's try get him between us. Oh my god, I think I've done that first time. Ha ha ha! Now we don't let him by. Well. Now we drive our race now. Not don't let him by. But, because blue flags, you know, it's to let you know there's a faster car behind. Let's use him to our advantage. As a buffer as well. Could save our meat for a wee bit. I'm just gonna try drive my race. I'm not gonna like defend from Marco Bortolotti, but I don't particularly want him to get by me because he's providing great cover for against Logan Barrett in keeping my place because I'm very much not quicker than him now, and he's very much quicker than me, and he's also probably going to end up killing me. Or I'm going to end up killing myself over him. So having the Lambo between us two, it's like the UN buffer zone. Oh piss, that could be a race ruined.
You've got to keep the time back. Slow down and move off the racing line.
You can go by if you want. Oh! That, yeah, call me names if you like. I've just killed the leader.
Pass on the next straight.
Oh no. And we've also let by the guy. Oh, I deserve everything, every bad thing I get from this now. What was I thinking? Let's hope he still wins the race. The car does not handle him. I deserve every bit of fucking hate comments as I get now. For killing bloody Marco Bortolotti. I killed the man that was helping us. That wasn't intentional. But look, no. We're also not getting 14th place now, 12th place even. It could actually even be a loss for 14th. Or we could even lose 13th. We are so crap, man. With these tires. These tires are done. We're not pitting because that would just ruin our chances. We are the first and second battle between us. Me and 14th, but it's definitely not a win, I'll tell you that. I wonder if some people are just going to pit second 2 times. I don't think so, but we've got about 15 minutes left. I'll put the TC way up because I'm really struggling right now. Yeah, that's... Yeah, we deserve that for killing the leader. Just missed the corner completely. I didn't even actually attempt the corner. Oh god, now it's just me and him. Now it's me and Jonas Falkenberg for... And the car we could use for a buffer is Max Verstappen as well, so that's not going to go well. I'm going to get punched. Oh yeah, we're going to spin. I don't think we'll... If we... I think we might lose 13th. I don't think we're going to lose 14th, because... we're still a minute behind, but this is a strategy that was going right and then went wrong. Okay, whoa, we lost time. It actually doesn't turn. It actually doesn't turn anymore. We're lapping 7 seconds off what we should do. Oh, that was last lap. We went off last lap. It doesn't turn! We're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're gone, we're so gone. No! Don't do that ever again, you fucking soul. I think we're going to lose our 13th, annoyingly enough. Unless we can get some leaders in between us. Oh, we do not turn anymore. Oh my god. This is the most atrocious thing I've ever driven. We've got to survive another 10 minutes. These tyres are wrecked as well. I don't know, that's why we're driving atrociously. Well, that's why it feels atrocious, and we're miles off the pace of our best lap. Is our tyres are just minced. Come on. Second is now nearly being overtaken by third. Or third, 14's now being just about overtaken by third. There he goes, he's on now, so that's a good sign. That wasn't a track cut. Doesn't handle. Oh, that's what we, yeah, we've been driving these tyres for nearly an hour, I'd say.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
That doesn't, it just gives up on turn 1. That's really annoying. Dead. What a fool! I'm just getting into everyone now. If this was NASCAR, I've got everyone coming to me at the end of the race and try to put their fist through my head. In fairness, if this was any racing series, IRL, half the field would still want to put a fist through my head, not just NASCAR. To be honest, I want to punch myself of how bad I've been. He's just still got fifth in the I'm not letting you win.
Blue flag. Let them through. They're not in our race.
Let's take this like 2 miles an hour. Try. Okay, well that one not good enough. Yeah. Sorry. It's every bit of hate I get for this race. The good old, is that Glock moment, you know? Oh, we forgot to turn. The back end does not exist now. We just slid into the side of Max Verstappen. Oh god, that's the guy. No, it's not. It's Chris Lowen. Forgot to turn again, didn't see the corner.
Blue flag. That's the blue flag.
Oh, we're done now. We're done now. Yeah, we lost the position. No, we haven't. We're doing good old fairs battle now. Every man for himself. I'm amazed how we're still getting warnings for track limits. We are losing so much then. I actually think Farmer roll bars are doing absolutely nothing to help. Oh, that didn't do much to help either, if I'm being honest.
Blue flag. Pull off the racing line and let them through. Try not to lose too much time.
Poor, try to get out of the way because I'm going to spin here. I mean, that could happen as well. Okay. Yeah, hit me. Hit me if you want. Could I have done... I just can't control the car. I genuinely can't control the car. Okay, there goes our fourth. No, is it? Oh my god, the people that were a minute behind are now in 20 seconds. Don't be there, don't be there. Yeah, no, I genuinely cannot control the car. It does not want to do anything. It's a lazy lump. If I'm being honest. We missed the apex there. Yeah, no. I'm not absolutely not intentionally doing anything here, taking everyone out, but it's just so death trap with these tires on it. I wish we learned for next time.
Blue flag. Pull off the racing line and let them pass.
Always dead again. Oh no, I'm dead again. Oh, what? Did I do anything wrong there? I don't think I actually did. How slow did we take that corner as well? We took that at about 40 kilometers an hour and we still ended up spinning. What? And we also nearly killed someone else. What was our completely clean last night? Yeah, we're 10 seconds off, please. Fuck. You're an embarrassment. Yada da 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 da. Don't see us no more. Say you're a disgrace. Say you're a disgrace to the human race. At least we could be close to finishing soon. I think this is probably our ultimate lap. What did you say? Oh!
Blue flag. Let them pass.
I'm sorry, my light's on. For ultimate lap. We're spinning here again. 100%. This thing does not do turn 1 anymore. I know the tires only look about 60% worn, but they're just not, they just don't do anything now. Ready, ready, ready. 70 kilometers an hour and go. That was genuinely how we need to do turn 1 now. It's a joke. We're a joke. We've hit everyone in the field. We've killed about 3 cars. Oh my god. Unintentionally as well. This thing just doesn't turn anymore. Oh my god. How we are only 14? Oh, we're more than 14 now. Bear in mind, 20 minutes ago, these lot were a minute behind me. We've lost a minute in 20 minutes. Yeah, he's gone now. Got 1 lap to hold on. We're not holding on. We're locked up with spun. No, we haven't. We're coming last! We're coming last! This is a joke. We're coming last. This car is shite. This car is It genuinely thinks that we're trying to just go straight on into the guy, but if we don't do what we're doing, it just spins on us. Is that white flag or is this white flag? No, better not be. Oh my god. Oh, it's not over.
Blue flag.
We've got 1 more.
They're not in our race.
And we're being attacked from all fronts. We've absolutely killed the Chevy. Oh, and we're last. No, we're not. How's Chevy got a lap ahead of us? I just need to say sorry to everyone that's watched this in the past half hour, because I just look like a numpty driving. An absolute numpty. Just incompetent, but the car just doesn't, it just wants to kill me. So apologies to everyone, and feel free to dislike this. In fact, no, don't feel free, dislike this. This shouldn't deserve to be liked. This race. The car was turned into a drift car. It's just a joke of a race for me. The first, up until the tyres died, we were actually doing okay. And it just went off the rails. Thank God that's finished. And how are we only 14th? Jesus Christ. What? That's an absolute shit show performance for me. Embarrassing from me. Is the Chevy GT3 now? It is! Oh, thank God that's finished. And I just want to say, do not like this video. Just don't. That was a joke, I must say. That was a complete joke from me. And none of this deserves any sort of like or recognition or anything. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Sebring tomorrow. Hopefully we'll do better. Well, I mean, all that rooted from my skill issues and getting suspension damage early on, so that is kind of what deserved, what kind of caused the tyres to go off so quickly, but you know. But yeah, that's a joke from me. Apologies.